Hey everybody, so today I clicked on an ad. You know, you shouldn't click on ads, but I got sucked into one of these ads, and these are what I'm talking about. These ads that are on the bottom of a page. Here's computerhowstuffworks.com. They fed me all these different little stories to get me sucked in. And their little ploy is this. Like, let's say I got sucked into this. Oh, couple makes a bet. No eating out. No cheats, meals, no alcohol. Okay, yeah, let's see how these people change, okay? Let's just say you got sucked into one of these. Alright? I just want to see what they look like now because you got me curious. Your psychology worked and sucked me in. Let's hit next. Okay, Lexi meets Danny and falls mad. I don't care about that. That's not the story I want to know about. I want to know what they look like. Okay, here's another one. So I don't know how many pages I'm going to click on. Then they suck you in deeper. You're reading a story for 4.5 hours. You've hit 400 pages and you still don't know what they look like. So if you notice up at the top here, you ever get stuck on this type of stuff, you want to speed through it, get to the point. See this says 3 here? That probably means I'm on page 3 of 476. Let's skip ahead to page 14. And this is what she looks like on page 14. She's losing some weight. That's good. We want to see the end result though. So let's skip ahead to page 34. Wow, quite a transition. Saved myself a whole bunch of time, maybe an hour, 2 hours. Work's happy. I can get back to work and start working again. And I got to find out what that was and fulfill that psychological need from the attention-catching ad that they placed before me. Just out of curiosity, let's see how many pages there were. This is still it. They're on page 50 here. 50 different clicks. And they get revenue from all these ads they put on the side. That's why they do it, okay? They feed you just a tiny bit of information to keep you going. 60 pages and it's still going. I mean, you could just skip ahead here. They try to suck you in. You start reading the story. Before you know it, you're 70 years old. You're still reading the same story. Okay, so if you hit this and you come back to the original root page, that means you've capped out. That's the farthest the page was. And I think that was page 80. So it doesn't hit page 80. There's less than 80 pages in this little news clip on what they look like from then to now. Keep in mind when you're on the root page, you're not going to see the page number up here if you change this little 1. That's not going to work for you. Okay? The quickest way to figure out how to get their page numbers, just hit next one time and then you'll see it. Okay? Now I know I'm on page 2 and I can warp ahead to page, 54, and here's what we got, right? They're still talking about this diet. But that's how you skip ahead. That's how you do it. Then you can just hit next on this if you wanted to. Continue on with the story and waste your life away. See more pictures of what they look like currently. But saves you a lot of time. I hope this helped you out. Maybe it saves you, if you're addicted to these ads and you get sucked into them all the time, I might have just saved you about 2 or 3 years on your life. So just use that little method to skip ahead 14 pages, 20 pages. Now, it doesn't mean that you can use this extra time to click more ads. I wouldn't suggest that. But it does help you out, at least get to the point on some of these ads. Maybe you can go through all of them in a month. Use that time that I just saved you to take a moment to like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and get back to work. Have a nice day.